Hello, this is David 75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Theron in his green and it's like a dull purplish. Can't really describe the color that he's dyed his armor in. He didn't really like the previous color, so he's going with this. Now we are trying to find further. It looks like there's stairs down there. Did we pass by there? Kind of looks like we did. We may have to return down there. We are currently in the western approach. We're looking for where the Darkspawn are coming from. No, slay the Abyssal High Dragon is not what I want to have on the top of my list of things to do. It is trouble with Darkspawn. Set active. Oh, what happened there? What's holding the western approach? Oh, camps established. Okay, set active. There we go. I don't see why that keeps going back to the top. Well, there we go. No. I can't seem to get over the fact that that Abyssal High Dragon needs to be slain. So, we will just carry on. Now this, I'm not sure. Originally it was Tevinter. Then, I believe that Wardens may have used this keep for a while. It's pretty extensive. It's actually really large. And then it seemed like White Claw Raiders have moved in, and then after that, Darkspawn have taken over the place. Oh, we got a ghoul incoming. We're not quiet, are we? Not very subtle as we come through, blasting everything with our magic. Yeah, that looks like Grey Warden armor to me. I'd also seen White Claw Raider outfits as well. I haven't seen Venatori, though. Another ghoul ahead. Oh, there's a third one here.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Yes, where they're coming from. Ghoul sores? Oh, what's this? This is a rare herb, rare plant down here. Vandalaria. Okay, so I think it continues on that way, but let's see about what we can do here. Seal this up.
Keep the Darkspawn at bay. The tunnel was open from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Some gold and an old male outfit. Okay, so let's continue. We may find more entrances that they've been coming through. What is this? This reminds me of the Still Ruins, actually. But, of course, it's created by the, more of that rare plant. Created by the same people, the Tevinters. Vandalaria. Nursery seeds. We can use that for our nursery in Skyhold. What's over here? Odd architecture. I've seen a lot of Shem architecture, but this is almost Darkspawn with all its jagged edges. Very, kind of aggressive. Faded Interrogation Notes. The faded ink of this parchment suggests it is from a prison's records. Let none be so foolish as to deny the power born of affection. Mark my words, for death would only bear a martyr. Persuade Talvas to speak the truth. Permit that honeyed tongue to undo its own mischief. They think to question the Archon's authority, to deny his reach. Will they do so once their beloved Unia sings the magistrate's praises? Should Talvas prove unreasonable, remove her teeth. One wonders how much charm she will wield once without a handsome smile. monsters. The Devinters are monsters. Then and now. The Venatori are basically, they're not ancient Devinters, but they're modern Devinters. Missing slave. In Tevinter, a slave is invisible even though the entire empire rests on our backs. Our hands built the walls of Minrathus and carry its wealth along the crumbling roads. Scribes like myself take dictation and write letters that shift the balance of power. My daughter, Leonora, a kitchen slave, works night and day so Magister Delphine isn't troubled by a torn robe or a cold supper. Normally, I meet Leonora about the kitchens, but it has been days since our paths crossed. No one has seen her. I can't help but think of the old stories that crossed the slave markets like lightning. How centuries ago the ancients built their cities with blood magic, raising the very towers and walls with terrible rituals using our lives as fuel. Thousands of slaves were sacrificed as we were forced onto the altars of the old gods. Magister Delphine's perfect, marble-faced mansion likely stands on the back of 100 voiceless elves. But that was a different time. Andraste's words against blood magic made the practice all but forbidden and shunned. Though we may be punished, few slaves are dragged to the altar or milked of blood without at least some reprimand. Yet Leonora is missing, and Magister Delphine seems different. She carries an aura she never had before, and rumors fly that a bitter rival has been publicly humiliated in a duel of magic. Through my grief, I know that my Leonora's life was the price. I ache to speak as an equal with Magister Delphine, to demand answers, but such an audience would be a joke to her. No one sees a slave. Written in secret by slave scribe Solvaran Bran, 865 Blessed. That just makes me feel sick to my stomach. I can't believe that people would act in such a grisly manner towards their fellow beings. I have no love for Devinters. None. Not for their practice, and that's modern. That's what's happening to this day. And us elves are paying the price for it. If anything could come from all of this mess, I want to see Tevinter brought to ruins. I want to see all the Magisters wiped out. And let's let the slaves rule the country. I don't know if I have power to do such a thing, but I would. If I had the choice, I would do that. More Hurlocks. Darkspawn. Ooh, get away from me. This ghoul wants me. Well. Bugger. Well, I've got more here. Thanks to Solus for freezing them. That's how I'm gonna call one of these fade rifts. Deal with their slaves without any care for their well-being. Wide greatsword grip. Interesting. Bandit tower shield. Oh, that's not a schematic. The greatsword grip was a schematic, though. Yeah, let the slaves rule Tevinter and see how the Tevinter people, the citizens of Tevinter, like that. There's a great big door over here. Now, let's see if Cole can't open that. More altars. Wow, there's a chest here. Another chest here. Some old pieces of armor and weapons that we can sell, and there are some gold coins. Master Demon Slaying Rune, that's very nice. Superb ring of critical damage. Oh, wow. Very nice treasure. Okay, a couple things to read in here. Ancient list of prisoners. This crumbling parchment predates the Second Blight, a male valiant thievery. Unia Talvis, inciting dissidents to be kept in isolation. Gallus, property of House Larders. Conspiring to commit treason, given over for further interrogation. Caserca Atreus, concealing a fugitive with full knowledge of his crimes. Quintin Navar, public indecency, sentencing of all criminals to commence 3 days hence upon the return of the Praetor. There's a mosaic piece here. We have half of all the mosaic, if this will figure right. Together right, we have half of it. Okay, so there's more. We still haven't finished off where the Darkspawn have coming from. Take one of your regeneration potions, please. You're injured there. Whoa.
I heard that.
What did you get from it, though, Cole? Darkspawn. Maybe that High Dragon has followed us here. Another ghoul coming. Oh! Got two around me. One of them dropped something. A large maul. Let's sell that. All the gold we can put together will help the Inquisition. 11 gold and Darkspawn teeth. Well, what's this? Whoa. Prison key. A key with a note wrapped around it. A crumpled note. There was nothing to indicate this place was built over an old Deep Roads entrance. While the complications with Darkspawn were unfortunate, we've dealt with the pack that emerged and I will hear no further talk of it. We have enough to secure the South Dig site. You will continue work in the corridors and you will do so without complaint. Alternatively, we could use you as a distraction should more Darkspawn hinder our efforts. You serve Corypheus either way, service. So, yes, the Venatori are here.
Venatori? They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
They'll be holed up somewhere, if the Darkspawn didn't get them.
Let's find them then. Yeah, very aggressive architecture. More dead. I thought, because of their white outfits, I thought that there were more White Claw raiders. Maybe they're Venatori. Vandal Rio. Grab any. This is very rare plant. So every time I get a chance to pluck some, I'll take it. Nothing around here. Ah, back out in the open. This definitely reminds me of the Still Ruins, just grander. Wow, that is an enormous lion head up there.
This place gets better and better.
This is the giant that's been excavating? Or is it just so angry it's pounding through everything? Yeah. You want to take that on, please? Thank you, Solus, for putting that up. Oh, this beast smells. Oh, great. Get its attention, if you will, please. I'm going to call in another favorite. Ouch, I need to take a potion. This is a much tougher giant than we faced before. Take one of, the Iron Bolt takes one of his regeneration potions. Wow.
Vince, Darkspawn, a giant? This was a pretty good day.
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
No. No, they wouldn't have. Chantry candle stub. There's a lot of things that we can sell. Have fallen off that giant. Wow. That was a bit of a fight. Now, we still have to stop the Darkspawn. At least it's somewhat pleasant out here. I can hear birds calling. Reminds me of home, actually. That's all you would hear is birds. And the wind. The rustle of the trees. There's something here. Venatori plans. You do well to muzzle your doubt. Your information was passed down to Lucanus from Coracavus' most trusted servants. Be grateful you were chosen to come at all. We killed Lucanus, actually. Think of the power locked in these wastes. We need only to find it. Once liberated, we shall never rely on tinctures or lyrium or crude bloodwork again. Is that not worth any risk to become a little godlike ourselves? Tell me the thought holds no appeal. We must exhaust every lead, however faint it may be. To do less is to dishonor him. I must check our progress at Echo Back Fort. I expect a full progress report upon my return. Service. Okay, so we need to find the other area where the Darkspawn are coming through. I'm guessing it's from that way. So then let's search around, see what we can find, if anything, out in this area. No, this looks like slave or slave pens? I don't know. The Deventers seem to like their slaves. Can't do anything without them. Even now. Not as bad as before, but it's still bad. I love my people. I love the elves. I love the Dalish, especially. To know that they're being used in this fashion and Deventer sickens me. Although Dorian's against a lot of what they do, I don't hold it against Dorian. I don't hate them. I don't hate Dorian especially, but he's against a lot of what they do over there as well. So what can I say? I judge each individual as I come, I guess. As they come. Dorian seems to be very helpful against the, I don't have my suspicions after he stopped, basically, the Venatori. He could have turned against me in the future, so, he's helped bring down Alexius. He was crucial in that. Without his help, I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own. Yep. Without Dorian, we wouldn't be where we are. So, I'm not suspicious of him in any way, shape, or form. Oh, is this Echo Back Canyon?
Not a bad spot to camp.
No, it's not. However, did we... Trouble with Darkspawn. Search for more signs of Darkspawn. Track down service in the western approach. That's the last thing we need to do. Wherever he is. So there's a camp we can make here. It's kind of strange that we're doing it inside of these ruins. But we need to rest. We need to replenish
Word for you.
potions. Report.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
I don't want to give up my lazarite. Sorry. Not going to happen. As for potions, well... Equip potions. Let's see. This is everybody. I know that the Iron Bull has used up a few of his. Let's get his... It's costing us elf fruit. I'm not going to fill that. So, change party members. Cassandra. Blackwall. Let's go with Sarah. Oh. Yeah, and Sarah will be the last one. Oops. Oh. Yeah. And Sarah has gained a season. Let's see. She's She's so adept at archery, we need not even look in that. She's basically a master archer. Tempest. Let's go in here. With a satchel of dirty tricks, Sarah takes the fight to her opponents before they know they're in it, committing fast and hard, and if covered in alchemical fire, all the better. It's good to me. Flask of Frost. This, Flask of Fire. This flask coats you in flames that spurn you to frenzied action for a short time. Your abilities cost no stamina, and enemies who attack you are knocked backward. You can't use this ability while another elixir is active. Alright. Chest here left for us. Templar shield. Okay, so that goes to the other side of that that large door that's locked with a mechanism that we couldn't get through before. The White Claw Raider door. Dwarven Rock Crusher. I have a few things to sell now. Packs are over half full. More lazurite. Ah, I see. Another ocularum ahead. So this is probably the last area of the approach region.
And of course, it's giants. At least they're big targets.
It is. Oh, they didn't detect that. Anyhow, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.